In the opulent city of Luxoria, Amina, a young entrepreneur, attended a lavish gala. Dressed in a stunning yellow gown, she captivated everyone, including Victor, a reclusive billionaire. Their eyes met across the room, sparking an instant connection. Victor, known for his enigmatic charm, invited her to dance. As they swayed, he whispered promises of a future together, igniting her curiosity. Unaware of his ulterior motives, Amina felt flattered by his attention. The night ended with an invitation to his private estate, a decision that would alter her life irrevocably. Sprawling mansion, its grandeur intimidating yet alluring. He greeted her with a warm smile, leading her through marble halls adorned with priceless art. Over dinner, he shared tales of his global ventures, painting himself as a visionary. Amina, enchanted, shared her dreams of expanding her small business. Victor offered financial support, his tone persuasive. As the evening deepened, he suggested they retire to a private suite, his intentions veiled. Trusting his sincerity, Amina agreed, unaware of the trap closing around her. Victor's demeanor shifted subtly. He poured wine, insisting she relax, his gaze intense. Amina, feeling a mix of excitement and unease, sipped the drink. Soon, a strange drowsiness overcame her, her vision blurring. Victor watched with a cold smile as she slumped, unconscious. He had laced the wine with a sedative, his plan unfolding. This was no romantic interlude, but a calculated move to exploit her vulnerability. Amina's dreams faded into darkness, her fate now in his hands. In a dimly lit basement, panic surged as she realized her predicament. Victor stood before her, his charming facade gone, replaced by a menacing glare. He revealed his true intent, to use her business acumen to launder his illicit fortune. Threatening her family, he demanded her compliance. Amina's mind raced, searching for an escape. Her initial trust had turned into a nightmare, the billionaire's deceit unraveling before her eyes. She vowed to fight back, despite the odds. Amina's resolve strengthening. She observed Victor's routines, noting his reliance on a single guard. Using her charm, she feigned cooperation, gaining the guard's trust. One night, she distracted him with fabricated financial advice, slipping her bonds. Adrenaline fueled her escape as she darted through the mansion's corridors. Reaching a window, she climbed out, her heart pounding. Freedom was near, but Victor's voice echoed behind her, vowing retribution. Amina ran into the night, determined to survive. Amina caught her breath, her yellow gown torn. She formulated a plan to expose Victor, knowing the authorities needed evidence. Using her phone, miraculously still with her, she recorded a message detailing his crimes. The signal was weak, but she sent it to a trusted friend, praying for help. Exhaustion threatened, yet her spirit burned with defiance. The forest offered temporary sanctuary, but she knew Victor's reach was vast. She pressed on, guided by hope. The message and contacted the police. A discreet investigation began, tracking her last known location. Meanwhile, Victor discovered her escape, his rage unleashed. He dispatched mercenaries to hunt her down, offering a hefty reward. Amina, sensing pursuit, moved deeper into the wilderness. Her business skills aided her survival, using natural resources cleverly. Each step was a battle, her determination fueled by the thought of justice. The stakes rose as danger closed in. Their footsteps crunching through the undergrowth. Amina climbed a tree, concealing herself among the branches. She held her breath as they passed below, their radios crackling with Victor's orders. Once safe, she descended, her body aching but unbroken. She found a stream, following it to civilization. Her mind raced with strategies to turn the tables. The ordeal had transformed her from a naive dreamer into a resilient survivor, ready to confront her captor. Sought help from a local innkeeper. She shared her story, and the innkeeper, moved by her plight, offered shelter. Using the inn's computer, she hacked into Victor's financial records, uncovering illegal transactions. The evidence was damning, a key to his downfall. The police, now with Jamal's lead, arrived to protect her. Amina felt a surge of relief, her plan taking shape. The village became her stronghold as she prepared for the final stand. Armed with Amina's evidence, Victor, caught off guard, attempted to flee but was apprehended. Amina watched from a safe distance, her heart pounding with vindication. The authorities uncovered a network of corruption, linking Victor to global crime syndicates. Amina's testimony sealed his fate, ensuring a lengthy trial. Her courage had dismantled a powerful empire. Yet, she knew the emotional scars would linger, a reminder of her ordeal. Victor, his arrogance replaced by desperation. She presented her evidence with poise, her voice steady. The jury, moved by her resilience, delivered a guilty verdict. Victor was sentenced to life imprisonment, his wealth confiscated. Amina's business, now free of his influence, flourished under her leadership. The public hailed her as a hero, but she remained humble. The victory was bittersweet, marked by the trauma she endured. She began therapy to heal, launching a foundation to support victims of exploitation. Her story inspired many, drawing global attention. She spoke at conferences, advocating for stricter laws. Victor's trial exposed systemic issues, prompting reforms. Amina's yellow gown, once a symbol of her captivity, became an emblem of her triumph. She wore it proudly at her foundation's gala, a testament to her journey. Her strength resonated, igniting change across communities. Threatening letter, hinting at Victor's remaining allies. Undeterred, she enhanced her security, refusing to be intimidated. She collaborated with law enforcement to dismantle the remnants of his network. Her foundation grew, offering legal aid and counseling. Each success fortified her resolve. The letter became a catalyst, pushing her to protect others. Amina's legacy expanded, her influence a beacon of hope. Interested in her story, they worked together on a documentary, exposing the dangers of unchecked power. The film premiered to critical acclaim, reaching millions. Victor's allies faced scrutiny, their operations crumbling. Amina's narration was raw, her emotions laid bare. The project healed her, turning pain into purpose. She thanked Elena, their partnership a new chapter. The world listened, inspired by her courage. Uniting survivors and activists, she delivered a keynote, her voice echoing with authority. Policies shifted, influenced by her advocacy. Attendees shared their stories, forming a powerful coalition. Amina felt a sense of belonging, her isolation fading. The summit marked a turning point, her mission gaining momentum. She envisioned a future where no one suffered as she had. Her leadership shone, a guiding light. Leela, whose family had been destroyed by crime. She taught Leela resilience, mirroring her own journey. Their bond grew, filling Amina's life with joy. Leela's curiosity inspired new projects at the foundation. Amina saw her past reflected, vowing to break the cycle. The adoption was a personal triumph, a family built on strength. Together, they faced the world, united in purpose. The foundation became a global force. She received a humanitarian award, her achievements celebrated. Victor, now a forgotten figure, languished in prison. Amina's story was taught in schools, a lesson in perseverance. She mentored young leaders, passing on her wisdom. The yellow gown, preserved, symbolized her enduring spirit. Her legacy was secure, a monument to her fight. Amina smiled, content with her impact. A rival organization threatened her work. She rallied her team, using her experience to outmaneuver them. The conflict tested her, but her strategic mind prevailed. The organization collapsed, her reputation untarnished. Amina's adaptability shone, her foundation stronger than ever. She reflected on her growth, from captive to conqueror. The victory reinforced her mission, her resolve unshaken. Her work complete. She wrote a memoir, Unbroken, chronicling her journey. The book became a bestseller, inspiring readers worldwide. Leela, now an adult, led the foundation with grace. Amina watched with pride, her legacy alive. The village offered tranquility, a reward for her struggles. She tended a garden, finding peace in simplicity. Her story endured, a testament to human spirit. Sat with Leela, recounting the gala night. They laughed, the past a distant memory. Amina's phone buzzed with messages of gratitude from across the globe. Her foundation thrived, her impact eternal. As stars emerged, she felt complete. The journey from victim to victor had shaped her life. She closed her eyes, at peace with her choices. The moral lesson is clear. Trust must be earned, and resilience can overcome even the darkest trials. Please subscribe to CamTune for more inspiring stories. Like and share to support our community.